Alright everyone, so we have the official announcement that Marvel Studios is officially returning to San Diego Comic-Con of this year, 2024, in Hall H. Now, this is a very huge deal, baby, because even with the lack of content that we've been getting, and even what Marvel Studios has shown us, and even with the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine, and with the Phase 5 and 6 timeline, and with some updates that we are overdue for, ever since, the strikes and everything that's been happening. But now with this announcement, we can expect so much more from Marvel Studios for what they're gonna unveil to the fans this upcoming July as well. And so I'm gonna break it down and give you guys my reaction to this and just so much more. And so if you're new here, then be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified for future vids and more stuff like this. But now let's talk about it. And now, as I mentioned, with Marvel Studios, they're officially going to be attending a San Diego Comic-Con of this year in 2024. And this is a huge deal and a big plus because with them attending SDCC and obviously, in Hall H, that's the place where they unveil the big stuff, the big guns. And they show off the whole slate and upcoming films and they get the fans all hyped up and excited for what's to come, especially for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But now, with them attending Comic-Con this year, now this might be their comeback because even they didn't attend last year because of the strikes, even for what's been going on behind the scenes over at Marvel Studios, with all the content they've been putting out recently. But now with them attending this year, it could be their chance to unveil that they're going to be delivering quality content and give us some updates about these upcoming titles that we've waited for so long because of all the delays and shuffling around the timeline and getting things into production. But from what I'm predicting, I think that they'll unveil the rest of the Phase 5 and also the Phase 6 slate and talk about the X-Men because with Deadpool and Wolverine coming up, that San Diego Comic-Con falls on the same weekend as that movie comes out. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to be talking a lot about the X-Men. And now for what I'm predicting that they're going to unveil is, of course, give you guys updates on the Phase 5 and 6 timeline, especially with what's going on with Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars. What's going on with Kang? Are they going to recast him? And especially give you guys updates on the X-Men officially coming into the MCU, and also with Deadpool and Wolverine that's coming out this summer. And that's going to set up big and huge implications for the X-Men coming into the MCU, and give us an update on the X-Men movie that's going to be their essential reboot for that as well, especially for the mutants, and even also updates on some Phase 5 titles, and trailers and footage are going to be shown as well, so that's going to be a very exciting time for us, the fans. And even though I'm expecting titles like Agatha All Along, Daredevil Born Again, Captain America Brave New World, and also for the Fantastic Four as well. And also, speaking of which, with Fantastic Four, and even though Kevin Feige has recently revealed on that Marvel podcast that they're officially going to start filming that movie at the end of SDCC, so that means that they're probably going to bring out the cast on stage. And I talk about some updates and details about the film. So I mean, I'm hoping for some big announcements on that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing all coverage on SDCC when that comes around as well. But even with them talking about the Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family at SDCC, it's going to be a special time for us, the fans, and I cannot wait for it. And for whatever else they're going to show us, probably some trailers and some footage, and of course it's going to be shown to all attendees attending SDCC. But I'm pretty sure we'll get some details on that as well. And on top of that, with them going to talk about the Fantastic Four, and if you guys all remember this clip at the end of Marvel Studios' panel at SDCC back in 2019.
I didn't even have time to talk about the Fantastic Four.
And with Kevin Feige that has made their promise, and now he's stuck with that promise, and now they're going to be talking about the Fantastic Four at this year's SDCC, which I am really excited for because this is with Marvel's first family, and then they're going to be on that stage at Hall H presenting themselves to the fans for this superhero franchise that we all know and love. So it's going to be a very fantastic time. It is a very exciting time for all of us, comic book and pop culture fans of all movies and shows, for Marvel Studios to be attending SDCC of this year, and I cannot wait for it all. I'm very excited for what else they have coming up and announced at their panel with some Disney Plus shows, movies, and how they're going to connect. And hopefully, Feige announces all that and delivers all of the glory as well. But so that's gonna do it for this video. Which is let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And how excited are you that Marvel Studios is officially attending SDCC of this year? And what do you hope that gets announced for Phase 5 and 6, and for just the entire timeline as well? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications for future videos. Also follow all my social medias, all which are linked down below, including my Patreon. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.